What's going on, guys? Marqus Zar here, and we're at coinmarketcap.com. And you guys can currently see, looks like CoinMarketCap got a new look going on with their logo and things like that. So that's definitely noticeable to me because I'm always on this website constantly looking at the markets. And the market, as far as the market cap today, is at $452 billion with a 24-hour volume of $25.7 billion and with the BTC dominance of 36.0%. So that just shows me that the market is pretty healthy right now. It's doing pretty good. A few weeks ago or about a month ago, this market cap was at about, $280 billion, 300 and some $20 billion and things like that. So definitely the market cap increased, something that I think is going to continue to increase, especially during the summertime. For some reason, I don't know why, but cryptocurrency seems to perform better in the summertime. So we've been in the bear market for a few months now. So we can't be in the bear market forever. So that's why I'm predicting a bull market, a very, very strong bull market within the next few months from here on out. That's what I think. And the Bitcoin price, as you guys all see, is at $9,587. The low point of Bitcoin is about, $5,500, $6,000. So Bitcoin, definitely keep my eye on the Bitcoin price to see how that will play out. But the real reason we're talking about this video is because Mr. Warren Buffett, he really don't like cryptocurrency. He always attacks Bitcoin. Mainly, he's been having this thing with Bitcoin ever since, the year of 2014. So about 4 years ago, Mr. Warren Buffett talked bad about Bitcoin, about, things like that. And this one, the price of Bitcoin, right? As I just click on this, just to show you guys a little bit more data. The Bitcoin price at one point in time was, about 300, 400 something dollars, especially in the year of 2014. So when Mr. Buffett was talking bad about Bitcoin, Mr. Buffett should have been buying Bitcoin. And I believe that he made a huge mistake of not at least buying some of it, some Bitcoin, just to hold on to it, just to see how how will it perform, because Bitcoin was, had an impressive run from, about pennies on the dollars, and then you hit 300 something dollars. So that should have gave Mr. Buffett, Warren Buffett, a sign of like, okay, this is possible. This price can increase. If he really did more research instead of bashing Bitcoin. But, that's here and there. But, Bitcoin is at, it hit as high as $20,000. So it's still cheap. It's at $9,000 now, $9,534 to be precise. And, so the real reason why, Buffett don't like Bitcoin is I'm going to show you right here. You guys can go on this website. It's called, gurufocus.com. This is a website where you can see all the top gurus and things like that. As you guys can see this guru list, Mr. Warren Buffett, he's the top one because he made lots of money in the stock market and things like that. So he's a guru, and just a couple other guys as well that's well known in the in the stock market space. And you guys could go ahead and pick on whichever candidate that you see on this list is relevant to you. But we're talking about Mr. Warren Buffett today. And the reason why he don't like Bitcoin, and the reason why he don't like Bitcoin is really straightforward. Most of the stocks that Warren Buffett owns is financial services. So anything that's got to do with banking or debit cards or credit cards, anything in the financial industry, pretty much that's what this sector means. And it just shows you the percentage based on the sector weighting percentage. For Mr. Warren Buffett, he owns about 42.6%. And then you have consumer defensive, technology, which is ranked third, right? So that's just a little update right there. As you guys can see, the number of stocks that Mr. Warren Buffett has on this sheet right here, as I go ahead and change this to 100 stocks per page, but Mr. Buffett only has 48. So that's another thing about Warren Buffett. He really don't change his stock portfolio that much. It's really quite simple. He's really good at managing his stocks and things like that. So the stocks that he do have is, even though it's only 48, it holds a lot of weight. So this is a list of the different stocks he holds. And I'm going to at least quickly point out the stocks that he has, which is, which is in the financial services sector. Like I said, cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and the other altcoins as well, is more in this, financial sector, right? As far as like stocks and bonds and in that category, right? We look at cryptocurrencies as an investment and things like that. Some of us does, some of us don't. Some of us just like to trade and things like that. But the majority of us look at cryptocurrency as an investment standpoint. So they fall in this financial sector type of, category, right? So as this list, you guys just simply see that the ticker symbol of the stocks, right? Of the stock markets, of the different stocks. You have Apple and Bank of New York Mellon Corp. And this is the company names, and this is the industry. So I'm going to show you the real reason why Mr. Warren Buffett don't like Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, because it's kind of a threat, right? Because, as you guys can see, the market cap is really, really low. It's only at $450 billion. That's cheap. That's low compared to the stock market, which is in the trillions of dollars, right? So I just give you a standpoint. So going down this list quickly, Mr. Warren Buffett has Bank of New York Mellon Corp. That's category as a financial, that's a bank. So that's one. And then you have U.S. Bank Corp. So that's two. And then you have Bank of America Corporation. That's three. Then going down the list. So American Express, that's a credit services. So we're going to put that on the list as well. That's four. Then we have, going down the list, we have Goldman Sachs Group. That's five. That's a brokers and exchanges. Then we have, what else we have? So we have five now. Then we have Visa, which is another credit services. So that makes six, stocks that's related. And Mr. Warren Buffett portfolio, that is financial services. Then we have the M&T Bank Corp, which makes seven. Then we have Synchrony Financial, which makes, eight. So that's the credit service. And then, so we got eight so far. Then we got MasterCard. So that makes nine. And then as we keep going down this list, make sure I don't miss anything. So we're at nine. So I won't count that. Nine. So this is Store Capital Corp. We could count this, but I'll leave that out. I'll give Mr. Warren Buffett the benefit of the doubt. So keep going down here. Let me see. And 10. So Wells Fargo and Co. So that makes 10, things that's related to, financial services, that's banks and, credit services and things like that. So that is the real reason. So, out of 48 stocks that Warren Buffett has, he has 10 stocks that's dedicated to financial services, just based off the top of what I see right here, just based on, the quick picks that I see that's related to banks or, or credit cards and things like that, or the exchanges or brokers. So Mr. Buffett, benefits, with no type of interference from cryptocurrencies, right? When cryptocurrencies start to interfere with his stock portfolio, it affects his net worth and things like that. So I understand, Warren's standpoint of him not liking Bitcoin, but I believe Mr. Buffett can make a lot more money in the cryptocurrency market than he ever dreamed of in the stock market, which he made a lot of money so far. But I think in the cryptocurrency space, because like I said, the market cap is really low. It's $450 billion. So people was talking about cryptocurrency market get hit about, $400 trillion or some big number like that was in the trillions of dollars. So it just shows you the amount of growth that cryptocurrency can reach, moving forward in the future. And I think, Warren Buffett can benefit more with cryptocurrencies if he just get out of his ways and just really just look at the market and do his research, which is something that he should have did with Bitcoin 4 years ago. He would have made a killing already just by holding Bitcoin, right? And Mr. Buffett, he has a lot of money, so it's not like he can't buy Bitcoin, buy a lot of Bitcoin, or buy a lot of these other altcoins and make a lot of money. So I think there's a lot more upside than downside for Mr. Buffett. So with that said, if you guys enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs down. All feedback is good feedback. I just showed you guys Warren Buffett's portfolio. He has 48 stocks, and he really don't change his portfolio that much. And yeah, guys, so let's try to get Mr. Warren Buffett to reconsider, and so he could buy some. So he can add some cryptocurrencies to his portfolio. I would love to wake up and go to this website and see Mr. Buffett having some Bitcoin or some Ethereum right down here at the bottom of the list, right? That would be crazy. So, yeah, so the next video I'm going to make is we're going to help Mr. Warren Buffett fix his portfolio by me picking out some cryptocurrencies that he should be holding. So with that said, I'm out, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I'm out, guys. Have a great one.